Hello guys, I am back with another tutorial. This time I will show you how to get a full crochet braid without sitting for 5 hours to do it yourself. I did it before on the left. My entire head was crocheted, but to the right I'm wearing a wig. Only the front of my head is done. In this video I'll show you how to do the wig and how to install it. All you'll need will be in the description box except the wig stand. I got it from my local beauty supply store, but the hair 4 packs, the weaving cap, the edge control, and the mousse will be in the description box. Right here I'm making sure that the wig cap will fit on my head. It tends to be very stretchy, so I'll take a little bit of it out. I am using 4 packs of the Freetress Dip Twist Color T27, and to make the wig I use the latch hook and go through 3 to 4 holes to crochet the hair, and I do not use thick strand. I use very thin strand to make it. And right here I'm cutting the ends of the hair because it make it easier to split it when you're using it. It won't tangle or it won't look like a hot mess. So make sure you cut a little bit of the end. And right here, like I told you already, it's 3 to 4 holes and a small strand. And I make sure I tie it 4 to 5 times. And you repeat that process until you are finished with the wig. It should look like a U-part wig. You'll leave some net up front. I use 2.5 packs for the wig, and the leftover I'll use it for the front of my hair. 2.5 packs for the wig, and the leftover is for my front and my sides. The wig is very easy to do. Just make sure the hair doesn't get tangled while you're doing it. Cut the ends. And the braiding pattern, I'll leave something in the description box, something close to it. Make sure that your braids are smaller up front. And this is how the wig would look like. I'll make sure it fits on my head first. Fits very well. It's not too tight. Then I'll take it out and put it in a bun so I can stay organized. The hair won't be everywhere, so it'll be easy for me to attach it on my cornrows. Instead of using threads and needle, I'll just crochet the perimeter. I'm still using small strand and make 4 to 5 knots so nothing come out. I read so many people having their hair coming out. I don't know what they did. Just make sure you use small strands and make 4 to 5 knots. There's no way it can come out. And I'm doing this for the entire perimeter and then the top as well. I do it around and then the top. Now it's time to cut the net so I can do the front. That's where you're gonna need some time and patience. You have to make sure that the front is done very well. You're gonna use small strand. You're gonna crochet them close together. Then make 4 to 5 knots. That's exactly when this hairstyle will take you some time, about an hour and a half, if you don't take breaks.
eksistans mwen san ou baby. Tan pou pa genyen moun tapi ton pataje. Malgre son coup de pon yo pa ble fè la denye. Chéri an pil fwa m trompe ou. Zami vin ak prep montre ou.
Right here is an idea of how the front should look like if you take your time and do them as small as you can. And don't worry, your hair won't come out. I do have a video on how to take it out. I'll leave that in the description box as well. It's easy to take out. And this is exactly 4 packs of hair. Freetress Dip Twist Water Wave Color T27. I cut the ends a little bit to prevent it from tangling while I'm using it. And I'll use the alcohol-free mousse at the end to have the hair, to minimize the volume a little bit. There's no way people will know that you are wearing a 3/4 wigs unless you tell them. The hair is 22 inches, it's synthetic, it does get tangled. Just use alcohol-free mousse to minimize that. And the hair does shed, you only notice that when you're using the mousse. If you do not like the hair being big on your head, the mousse comes very handy. As soon as you start using it, you'll see that the hair shrinks. It doesn't look as big as it looks before. And try not to use other product. Stick with the mousse, and it has to be alcohol-free mousse. If it's not, it's gonna make the hair hard. You will have to wash it to remove the residue. So use either water or alcohol-free mousse. As you can see here, it's less hair, less volume. If you don't like the big look, you definitely need the mousse. And I'm using my Gyra edge control for my edges. This edge control is very good. It lays your edges flat for the entire day and it doesn't leave any residue on it. I've used this hair before and I kept it for 4 weeks, but most of my clients tell me they keep it for 6 to 8 weeks. They just do some big twists with it at night and use a sleeping bonnet and use the alcohol-free mousse as well. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like it if you like it and comment in the section below and tell me what would you like me to do next. I do know you want to see the box braid, but the thing is I do not do box braid. I know how to do them, but I don't. So I'm gonna have to find a way to add it on my list, and stay tuned for that because I'm making sure I do it very soon. Thank you.